My back, I don't care about my knees, my back. All I care about is this shit right here. That's all I care about. Man, right there. Because you know, man, when this shit stop working, life as we know it, fellas, is over. Ain't no more life. Might as well give it up. Just give up all your personal belongings. Just, I'm out of here. God, sign me out. Give me some, let me OD off of oxycodone. That's the thing right now, right? Yeah. Shout out to all the drug addicts in the house. Hello. Hello. Oh, there's some of y'all in here. I could tell. I could tell. You said, who said don't give up? Well, I used to get high. I stopped getting high January 6, 1984 BC. No, not before Christ. Before crack. You ain't gonna call me no goddamn crackhead. You can call me a basehead, which is the same shit. I just don't want to be associated with crack. You was the guy in New Jack City, I remember. Nah, man, that crack stuff was something else, man. I was my own chemist. I cooked my own drug. Because crack wasn't out. See, crack, they just made it convenient for you to buy it without having to cook it. But when it was just cocaine and it was called freebasing, which is really the same thing, you had to make your own stuff. So I was a chemist. And I was real good at this shit. And I used to cook my own stuff. And I remember the last time I got high, it was 3 of us. Me, myself, and I. We was all in the tunnel of a train station. I'm not kidding. This is don't laugh at my life now. This is a true story. It's the last time I got high. I'm like, this shit don't make no sense where it's 3 of us getting high, spending this money, looking like a crackhead, in the tunnel of a train station. That was the last time I said, you know what? I give up. I voluntarily surrender my life, and I put myself in a drug program the following day. Yeah? And I'm glad y'all ain't laughing at that shit. But it was funny when I was getting high. It was funny. See this right here? I sold this to somebody, and I told them it was a flat screen TV. And they bought it. I rolled this shit up. Yep. Just unroll it when you get home. You get all the channels. 2, 4, 5, 7, and 11. And maybe 13. We ain't had no cable back then. We ain't had no cable. And as soon as we got cable, what was it, WHT it was, or something like that? As soon as we got that, we figured out a way to steal it. Right? And then they shut you down on that. And then we figured out a way to steal the other cable. You had the Puerto Rican guy in the next building would bring you a box, and then every 2 months they would shoot a bullet through that shit. You had to bring it back to Jose. El Jose, pero it's not working no more, pendejo. You have to fix it. And then he would do something to it, and you back in business. Now, what are we doing now? Now everybody's like, getting the fire stick, right? We figure it out. You make some shit to shut us down, we're going to figure out a way. Right? We're going to figure out a way. Somebody got Wi-Fi in the next apartment. Oh, you figure the code out. You be there for 2 weeks. Her son's name is Shakim. Yeah. And a lot of people ain't got no time for no codes. They just put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dumbass people. And then you find the Wi-Fi. Now you good. Some of y'all pay $29 a year for your phone. It's called Magic Jack. Now listen, if you got Wi-Fi, you got Magic Jack, you pay $29, and if you want somebody else's Wi-Fi, you can make unlimited calls around the world. Watch people gonna be like, I gotta look this shit up tomorrow. I gotta Google this shit. I'm telling you, at my office, I have Magic Jack. I pay $29.99, and I use my Wi-Fi. I got a little hotspot for my phone, and I use it, and I can take that phone everywhere. I can take it as long as this, Wi-Fi or internet, I can make a call anyway. Take that phone with me to Dominican Republic. Steal some Dominicans' Wi-Fi and make calls. All right, we got a couple of celebrities in the building I want to recognize before we get this show started. You know, sometimes when you're socializing and you're having a good time, you don't really recognize when the celebrities kind of walk in. And we do have one that represents a spiritual, I mean, he's like one of the most spiritual men in the country. And I want him to stand up and wave at everybody. Please, man, you know, it's hard to understand that he's here at a comedy show because sometimes there's profanity. But please put your hands together for Reverend T.D. Jakes. Stand up, sir. Stand up. Stand up, stand up, bro. Yeah, y'all give it up. Reverend T.D. Jakes is in the building. Let the church say amen. 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 Woo! We also got another group in the house, these last celebrities that are here. And I really need y'all to recognize that. And I love the sisters with the wonderful voices. And you know, we're gonna go far back because this is a mixed crowd, not because it's mixed with ethnicity, but it's mixed with age. And some of you young people, you may not remember this group, but they've been around for a long time. Y'all please put your hands together, sitting over there in the booth for the Pointer Sisters. Come on, y'all, clap it up, the Pointer Sisters. I don't know where the Puerto Rican one came from, but she happened to be there. They pointing at each other. We the Pointer Sisters? I ain't know that, Sharon. You Puerto Rican, right? No? Where you from? What are you, Arab? Not seriously? Are you white? Oh. So you got good and bad credit. You just... Some days she's an 800, some days she's a 425. Do you get the same feeling we get? Right? Hey, fellas, you ever get this feeling when you go out on a date and shit? You on a second, third date, you trying to impress, right? And you get ready to pay the bill, and you hand them the credit card. Like it's kryptonite. Like, yeah, here. You're like, yo, here, try this one. Whenever you say, put the word try in front of a credit card, yo, try this one. Yo, anytime you hear the word try, yo, dude, I just give them my car, yo, boom. I know my credit is good, bro. Here, do whatever. And if they decline it, they're declining it because it's a suspicion on the sale. That's why they decline my card. You know, the little activity, they know your behavior in spending. They start seeing a lot of stuff come up, and they decline it. That's a dude with good credit. You dudes with suspicious credit, whole different story. They watch you walking to the register, and like you get up and act like you're going to the bathroom, but you following the waiter because you don't want the waiter to come back. Excuse me. So you follow the waiter, so just in case it is going to decline, they tell you, and not in front of your date. That ever happened to you, sir? Or you ain't got credit in Virginia? Okay. Ladies, are y'all ready? Ladies and gentlemen, y'all ready to have a good time tonight? Make some noise.